everyone, it's Aprilia and welcome back to my channel. What is International Safety Management Code or ISM code for ships? The ISM code was adopted in 1993 by Resolution A74118 and entered into force on 1 July 1998. The 1997 amendments to SOLAS Convention introduced Chapter 9 into the Convention regarding the management for the safe operation of ships. The 200 and 204 amendments to the code were brought by the resolution MSC 10473 and resolutions MSC 17979. Since ships operate in a wide range of different conditions, the code has several provisions and guidelines concerning the ship's safety and pollution prevention. State administration, ship owners, classification societies, and maritime industry and organizations are expected to abide by these provisions. Okay, what is ISM code? Known as the International Safety Management Code, the ISM code is one of the required regulations in the marine industry. From the year 1994, it has been a vital component of the SOLAS Convention, or Safety of Life at Sea. It was in this year that this code was formally adopted and integrated as a part of the SOLAS Convention. In other words, it can also be highlighted that the ISM code shipping is an intrinsic part of the International Maritime Organization in its effort to ensure, maintain, and effectuate safety for the seafarers and pollution prevention. The code highlights that in matters of safety, it is the effort, competence, and motivation of individuals that helps achieve a positive result. The objectives of the code are to ensure safety at sea, prevention of human injury, the safety of personnel, and avoidance of damage to the environment, especially to the marine environment. It can be said that the code focuses on bringing the aspect of marine safety to a common platform for vessels of all nationalities by laying down certain safeguard, general principles, and objectives. This eliminates any discrepancies in the maintenance of a much-needed safety protocol. The code applies to all vessels, including oil tankers, chemical tankers, cargo ships, gas carriers, bulk carriers, passenger ships, and offshore structures. It is explained and applicable broadly, so it has a wide-ranging applications. However, the cornerstone of good safety management comes from the ship owners and the top stakeholders. For instance, the safety management objectives of the company should prioritize safe working environment practices for operating ships. Company verification and evaluation include the assessment of all identified risks, hazards, and technical systems, ensuring the training of the personnel and conducting safety management audit, inspections, and drills at appropriate intervals. This incorporates internal audits as well as management reviews, which are company responsibilities. International Safety Management Code, the International Management Code provides an international standard for the management and operation of ships and pollution prevention. Its origins date back to the late 1980s when there was a growing concern about lax management standards in the maritime sector. According to the provisions of this code, all ships must follow this code. To execute its proper functionality, the International Safety Management Code is supported by a safety management system. This system, abbreviated as SMS, details the various requirements that needs to be followed, like establishment of a managerial committee to oversee the various proceedings, ensure that the managerial officers carry out their outlined duties appropriately, corroborate the differences between the outlined responsibilities and the actual performance to resolve them, and then audit the vessels, both internally and externally, to eliminate all possibilities of safety problems. The latter aspect comes under the ambit of the planned maintenance system. Every shipping corporation is expected to conduct auditory analysis of its safety management system and enforce the same wherever lacking. While the company carries out the internal safety audits, the external auditing is carried out every 2 to 3 years by the country's officials to which the vessel is registered. Safety Management System. A company's safety management system ensures compliance with the rules and guidelines at the ISM. The requirements of this code is applied to all kinds of ships and highlights the company's environmental protection policy. It is a structured and well-documented system that enables company personnel to implement the company's safety and environmental policies, making it an essential component of its functioning. Also, a document of compliance is issued to each company that complies with these code requirements. All valid documents must be available at relevant offices, and obsolete documents can be removed. A company here means the owner of the ships or any organization. A person such as a manager or the bareboat carter who has the responsibility for the operation of the ships from the ship owners. Administration refers to the government of the state whose flag the vessel flies, and so it abides by the state legislation and international norms. A company should ensure that the master and crew are qualified enough and well informed about the company's SMS. They should have an adequate understanding of relevant rules and guidelines before sailing. They can also ask for the company's assistance if needed. The company should give training and appropriate orders which are in support of the SMS in the working language. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe this channel. See you in the next video, and bye-bye.